Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I wanted to make a video on some older lore stuff. It's almost done, but something else came up. Now, I don't usually do videos on products. Sure, I've done a few, but I think we all understand what we'll get from most of their stuff by now. But this kinda hit me from left field. Wizards of the Coast unveiled their special promo cards, available for purchase during San Diego Comic-Con. And boy, did they not disappoint. We get 5 awesome promos of Planeswalker cards all sporting new art, and the theme is zombification. With the exception of Liliana, the Last Hope, which, you know, is a master necromancer, all other members of the Gatewatch have died and been reanimated with their most recent Planeswalker cards. Here we have Gideon Jorah, returning as ally of Zendikar. I don't know what kind of ally he expects to be with his right arm missing. I mean, that is his whip arm after all. Don't think he'll be slaying many Eldrazi without it. Even though he now mindlessly follows rather than leads, he at least gets the support of the crows and carrion birds. Maybe he can rally them to victory instead. Misura Vayne makes a morbid appearance as the voice of Zendikar, trading her commanding voice of nature for unintelligible groans. The circle of life is important to her, so it's fitting that her rotting flesh spills nutrients into the soil around her. At the very least, the flowers sprouting up will cover some of the smell. One thing they did miss on this card is that she should really summon 0/1 plant zombie tokens. We just don't see much of those anymore. Jace Blair shambles his way through Eldritch Moon with his SOI card, Unraveler of Secrets. Only now, it seems the only thing he's unraveling is his skin. One of the greatest telepaths in the multiverse, Jace was always good at using his head. Here, however, it looks like he's enjoying his mind a little too much. Rather than spending time invading the minds of others, he's taken a few bites out of his own. Shaundra Noir is straight smoking in this promo for her Flamecaller card. Hey, you live by the flames, you die by the flames, and this charcoal walker really lives up to her hot reputation. Though Chandra's now a husk of her former self, at least she had the decency to not melt her clothes along with her flesh. There's about 1,000 more fire puns I could make for this art, but you know what? I'm gonna spare you guys, and leave the heated argument for the comment section. And of course, we have the Kingpin herself, the preserver of planeswalkers and the horrifier of heroes, the beautiful and strictly human Liliana Vess. Sporting some new art for her already new card, they gave her a new stance along with some of her trademark demonic facial scars. Other than that, and her throwing up a West Coast represent sign with her left hand, she's basically the same old Liliana we know and love. They could have done a little more with her for sure, but it fits with what they were going for. I love the art of these promos. It reminds me of DC and Marvel Comics when they explored elsewhere or alternate universe storylines in which everyone became a zombie. Anyone else remember the Marvel Zombie series in particular? It's just so much fun to see some iconic heroes reimagined with this curse or whatever you want to describe it, zombification. It's just so neat. Now, obviously the question's gonna be brought up. Do I think this will become canon, or are these promos in some way hinting to a plot development in Eldritch Moon's actual story? Easy answer, of course not. They're not gonna turn the entire Gatewatch into zombified pawns of Liliana. While many of us would love to see Jace taken out and used as a tool, guys, it's just not gonna happen. These promos were made for the pure fun and insanity of it, and in that regard, they hit the nail right on the head. Now, if you're heading to the San Diego Comic-Con, you'll be able to purchase these foil promos at the Magic the Gathering booth for a grand total of $108 US. To me, that seems a little expensive, but these are exclusive prints, so to collectors, it's gonna be well worth the price. From what I can tell, I don't think there's an option to buy one or just a few of the cards. It looks like they're bundled together, so that's another little disappointment. Other than that, I think these promo cards are just stellar, and I really give Wizards their due credit for going above and beyond this time. I freaking hate that I live on the East Coast right now. If I had the time and money, I would love to go to San Diego just to get my hands on these promos. But hey, at least other players will get the chance to enjoy them, and everyone else can just ogle them from a distance. Anyway guys, that was just a short video on the new promo cards coming with MTG at the San Diego Comic-Con. What do you think about the art of these cards? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and share it with a friend. Be sure to follow me on social media, find links to those in the description below, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.